So when the program first opened up, I was a new officer with TSA. It looked like a great opportunity to gain some valuable knowledge.
And it really opened my eyes and the door as far as how I'm going to handle situations that come up within my environment.
You know, you would think that because I already worked for Transportation Security Administration, I would know the basics, but I think this one allowed me to see it in more depth.
Taking this class really opens up the door and gives you a broader perspective of what's actually going on. You might be used to passenger screening, you might know exactly what's going on with cargo screening, you might know the intelligence that's behind some of the procedures that you do that maybe you thought were arbitrary, you didn't appreciate before. Now you understand why things are in place the way we have them, why things work the way they do.
We choose and hire faculty based on their real life experience in the field and what they can bring to the classroom. And by having faculty that can put real life perspective on things they do every day and things that are happening in the world, that brings the book alive and that keeps the student interested. This program was designed for the student, specifically the TSA employee. We took our Homeland Security program that we already have in place and continue to develop, and we geared it toward both the TSA employee by making it job specific to them, and in addition it's designed for non-traditional students. The students, like TSA employees who have full-time lives outside of work. They have a career, they have families, they have kids, they have other commitments. So it's designed so with a reasonable time commitment and their effort, they will be successful in the program, and we do everything in our power to make that happen.
With it being an online course, you can do it from the comfort of your home. If you're traveling for work in a hotel room, you can do it from anywhere, as long as you have internet connection.
We can put a program or a certificate program or something together very quickly to meet a specific need in the community or the state or the country, and we can get it in place and offering it almost immediately. And I think TSA appreciates our flexibility and our willingness to do that.
DMACC is very honored to have been called upon to provide such an important service to the air traveling public. I mean, this is a matter of national and personal safety. We're very pleased that TSA has called upon Des Moines Area Community College to play this important role nationally.
The DMACC instructor brought in subject matter experts from across multiple fields. These presenters that came into the class and talked about their experiences were involved in some of this nation's most prolific terrorist attacks that have occurred in our country. So that was very eye-opening and really made it hit home as far as the job that we do every day and why it's so important.
I thought it was interesting doing the blogs. We got my perspective, and then there was probably at least 10 other students in the class. We would have to read their comments, comment on their comments, so it got us really engaged and thinking all as a team.
You find out how your agency works with other agencies, you see how the interaction, the partnerships there, and you also see what your agency takes care of on a day-to-day basis that you may have absolutely no role in. And being able to have that background experience and knowing what exactly is going on and all the gears of the machine really kind of gives you a better understanding of what you're doing.
The participants in the course is they had the ability to utilize critical thinking. So when they encounter incidents, they now have a skill set that allows them to see a big picture and allows them to make better decisions on how to proceed.
To anybody that hasn't taken the course or is kind of hesitant, I'd say, you know, it's a great opportunity to further enhance your security skills, your people skills, your writing skills, your blogging skills. Like it all ties into just enhancing your learning.
This is one of those opportunities for the employee not only to invest in themselves for a career progression, it also is the agency's goal is to invest in its people.
I think that is great, that they are giving us tools to be successful, to be better, to become leaders.
The course is what you put into it. If you're just taking it for the free credits, which is an awesome deal in and of itself, you aren't going to get the full potential of it. Whereas if you sit down, do the readings, put thought into the discussions, you're going to maximize everything you want out of it. And then that's when you'll really see the difference as far as, you know, how it all comes together.